Good evening, everyone. Everyone well? Raise your hand if you have a question. We'll come to you. We'll kick off with Tom from Scotland.
Okay, well, I feel like we've spoken to you after several games where we dominated and not got the result that you wanted. How does it feel getting the result?
Unbelievable feeling. That's what is football about, and a team when you get what you deserve right at the end is not a better feeling than that.
Can I just ask as well, in the moments towards the end where the VAR check's going on for Gabriel's in the box, how high was your heart rate in that moment?
Well, I'd see the action very clear and fast, so I thought he wasn't going to intervene, but I don't know, because obviously we had the example of what happened in the first half with a penalty. Regardless of that, so proud of the team, the way we played, the way we competed, the way we understood the game, how we reacted to very difficult situations and decisions, and still find a way to win the game with the players coming from the bench. Exception.
And you said it's unbelievable feeling. When everything's like roller coaster, like that game was, how do you actually judge what happens? Like, as you said, really good start to the game, but when they have those challenges like that, how do you see what happens?
Well, understanding that that's the game that we have to play. There are a few things that it might be unpredictable with the lineup or the formation or whatever. There are certain things so predictable what you have to do here to win a football match. I would certainly done that from the start to the end. And on top of that, we added today so much quality from various ways to generate the amount of chances that we did. And at the end, find a way to win it when I think we fully deserve to win the game.
Mentally, what do moments like that?
Well, I think we discussed to go to the next level. First of all, you have to learn from the past. And certainly we take some lessons and very different and sore moments in this ground. And today was an opportunity that the game brings you again in a really important week in the Premier League, after all the tough places that we already been very early in the season, to show who we are, who do we want to be, our ambition, and the way that we want to play. And I think the team is on that today in a remarkable way.
Simon, you extended?
Mikel, what was your thoughts on the Gyokeres decision? And also the way that your players reacted to it, because it feels like in the past, they might have rambled after that, but particularly the second half, they sort of were able to draw a line.
Yeah, well, I watch it live, and then I watch it in the screen, and for me it was a penalty. We were instructed very clearly again this season that unless it's a clear and obvious error, the VAR is not going to intervene. It's not, so that's my opinion. Thanks God we find a way to win the game. The team is still emotionally very, very, very calm and very composed, and that's a lesson that we took as well, probably from a few years ago.
Feels like it's been a big weekend in the title race. The gap down to 2. What does the result like do this do for your belief?
Yeah, I believe the conviction of the team that we are, and that we can play various type of games, and the team still can deliver and win it in a convincing way. And for me today, it's one of the most difficult grounds. Again, praise Newcastle, the way they play, compete, how difficult it is to play in this place. But the team really took the game to a different level, and I'm very proud to see that.
Hi, Mikel. It's a bit of a familiar story for you in recent games, but yet again, substitutes made a big difference.
Yes, and we certainly did that, and we have to make a few adjustments and substitutions as well for different reasons. And the ones that they come in, they really come in fully focused. My duty is to win the game for the team, and all of them did it in an incredible manner. Martinelli comes in, and it shows from the beginning his threat. Saliba comes in 45 minutes, and I think it was outstanding again. Martin comes in after a long period and delivers 2 balls that are goals. Mikel Merino comes in, which is a massive threat in the box, and delivers a winning moment. So all of them.
Here comes two more.
There was a coming together between Gabriel and Woltemade after the goal. Did you see that? Do you have an opinion on it?
No, I haven't seen. Sorry.
And finally, we've got two more. Jason from the Telegraph.
So, Mikel, in the context of obviously Liverpool dropping points yesterday, you must have felt a bit more under pressure to get that result. How important then is it to win following that yesterday?
Well, yes, I mean, there are moments in the season, and obviously with the start that we had already and the difficult fixtures that we had, today we have the opportunity to close that gap and do it in a stadium that has a very recent and difficult past for us. I think it shows how much the team wants it.
Okay, finally in the front.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
You got criticised a little bit last week, but you've come here today, really took the game to Newcastle. Do you feel that you and your players silenced those critics this week and showed exactly what?
Well, I don't know. I think the way we played against Manchester City and Newcastle, two of the toughest opponents to play, the team was outstanding. That's my view on it. Very clear.
Okay, guys? Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you.